Hi everyone, this GCSE RE revision video is on Mark's Gospel keywords for Unit 4. The first keyword, baptism. What does that mean? Confessing sins and being immersed in water as a sign of purification. And there is a picture of somebody being baptized. John the Baptist. Who was John the Baptist? The man who baptized Jesus in the River Jordan. There is a picture of that event. Messiah, what does that word mean? The anointed one who would bring in God's kingdom. Messiah is a Hebrew word. Christ is a Greek word. It means the same thing. And there is a picture of Jesus being portrayed as the Messiah. Messianic age, what does that mean? It's a time when the Messiah would come and establish God's kingdom on earth, a time of peace. And there is a little picture to help you remember that. Confession, what does that mean? Well, this is the example's definition, an acknowledgement or declaration of something. So it's used in Mark's Gospel in this context. St. Peter confessing, declaring that Jesus is the Messiah. So Peter's confession is St. Peter declaring that Jesus is the Christ. It's also, of course, used to mean confessing one's sins. This is a confession box. In the Catholic tradition of Christianity, you would go in one side, the priest would be in the other side, and you would declare, acknowledge the sins that you have committed and ask for forgiveness. Elijah. Who was Elijah? The Old Testament prophet believed to return before the Messiah. And there is a picture of Elijah. That's from the Old Testament, that picture, Elijah being taken up to heaven. And he was going to return from heaven before the Messiah. Moses. Who is Moses? The Old Testament prophet to whom God gave his laws. And there is a picture of Moses being given the laws, the Ten Commandments. Transfiguration. What was the transfiguration? When Jesus' appearance was changed. And there is a picture of the transfiguration, so he became all white and shiny, and you've got Moses and Elijah either side of him. So as far as Christians are concerned, Elijah returning in the transfiguration is another proof that Jesus was the Messiah. Nature miracle. What is a nature miracle? Nice easy definition. A miracle in which Jesus shows his power over nature. There is Jesus calming the storm. Legion. Who is Legion? A man from whom Jesus cast out many demons. There he is, and there are the pigs. So the demons were cast out from Legion into 2,000 pigs, who then rushed into a lake and were drowned. Healing miracle. What is a healing miracle? Well, we've got an example of that just now with Legion. It is a miracle in which Jesus shows his power over sickness. In Legion's case, so guess where I am, everyone. In Legion's case, it was mental illness, but also physical illness. Jesus curing a man with a withered hand. Jesus healing a paralyzed man. Jairus. Who was Jairus? The synagogue ruler whose daughter was brought back to life by Jesus. And that's a picture of Jairus' daughter being brought back to life. Son of Man. What does that mean? A title used by Jesus of himself. It's how he referred to himself. And it probably means that he would suffer before bringing in the kingdom of God, which he certainly did suffer on the cross. So those are your keywords. It's now time to test how well you have learnt them, and for this part of the video I'm not going to talk. Okay, so that's the end of the video. Thanks very much for watching and best of luck with the exam.